just want to say thank you guys for everything you do. I listen to you every morning when I'm working. It just makes my day.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
You guys just totally made my morning.
I wake up to you every morning, and you guys are the best, and I love you guys.
I love you guys. I listen to you every morning.
You're amazing. I'm like 100,000 miles per hour because I love you guys.
I love that.
You got me in love again.
Hello, lady.
Hello, lady.
You got me in love again.
Daddy loves you.
You got me in love again.
You guys ready for your day?
You got me in love again.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Yeah. Look at it. It's Thursday. Our favorite day of the week. It's Food News Thursday. It's Thursday, March 13th. Welcome to the day, guys. Hello.
Hey!
We are so excited for the weekend. We'll be in Nassau Paradise Island, of course, at Atlantis Paradise Island for the Nassau Paradise Island Wine and Food Festival, otherwise known as Nippy Whiff.
Can't wait.
I don't think the term Nippy Whiff is really taken off that much, but we'll be there. We'll take you live to the beach tomorrow morning. But here we are, New York City, doing our thing. Good morning, Danielle.
Good morning.
Hi, Gandhi.
Hello.
In beautiful Jacksonville, Florida, is Froggy. Good morning, Froggy.
Good morning.
The star of the day with his food news on the way. And there's Scotty B at Master Control.
Hi, good morning.
And there's producer Sam.
Morning, darling.
I see Diamond in there. Nate had to get down to Atlantis a little early because he had quote-unquote work to do.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. Sure.
Yeah. You know, one of our guests doing, I think, Jerk Jam. Part of the Wine and Food Festival. Is it the Jerk Off? What's it called?
The Jerk Jam.
I think it's a jerk off.
The Jerk Off.
Saturday night.
It will be Shaggy. So it starts showing some Shaggy. Oh my God, is this Old Carolina?
Yeah.
I love it.
I love this song. Here he goes. Shaggy. Wow. I love some old school Shaggy. That sounded awesome.
Carolina horse.
Wait, I know he's going to be there for a Jerk Jam. Is he going to be on the show too? I don't know if he's going to be up there.
I don't think. I mean, he may not even be flying in until maybe that morning. I don't know. Huh?
Yeah.
Who is on the show?
Well, I know Bobby Flay's going to be on the show.
Oh, that's cool.
And that other old guy that's always mean to me.
Schrager.
Yeah, Schrager's going to be there. Hey, well, welcome to the day. Our first caller of the day is Katie on line 19. She's leaving for Ocean City, Maryland after work today for her St. Patrick's Day weekend. Ooh. I love that you're devoting your entire weekend to St. Patrick's Day at the beach. I love that, Katie. Good for you.
Hello, lady.
Hello.
Hello, lady.
Hello.
Are you now, what are you doing to celebrate other than being on a beach?
Oh, I'm going to have some drinks and eat some good food and watch a parade. It's going to be a fantastic time. I'm so excited.
Nice.
So does Ocean City, Maryland have a big St. Patrick's Day parade?
They do. You can't even get close to it. You have to leave so early in the morning to go and find your spot on the street. It's so crazy.
Oh, wow.
I never knew. I mean, if it's
So
going to be that crowded.
I got all my green stuff out. I got my shirt that says Rub for Luck. I'm ready to go.
Now, wait.
Okay.
wait. Where on the shirt does it say Rub for Luck?
Oh, you know.
Oh, my God. Katie, are you of Irish descent?
I am.
Really? Oh, Katie.
Yep.
Katie O'Sullivan. Something like that. I love that. I know for St. Patrick's Day, that Monday, we're spending it with our friend Pat Sullivan.
Oh, nice.
You got to spend St. Patrick's Day or the weekend at least with at least one Irish person.
Yeah,
and that's cool.
yeah.
Well, Katie, you've got the luck of the green. I can already tell, and you're the first caller of the day. Well, Nate's not here to give anything away. What do we have?
We were told that we can give away some Elvis Duran Show swag.
Oh.
You're told?
Yes. Well, that's what we are allotted, an Elvis Duran Show T-shirt. That's it.
Okay, tell you what.
Hackensack Meridian.
Yeah, we love Hackensack Meridian. Thanks to them, we have some swag on the way just for you, Katie. I hope you have a great, safe, yet festive St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Thank you. Happy St. Patty's Day.
You too. Hold on one second. And don't forget, you got to wear green on Monday. Otherwise, people can pinch you. That's that's how it works.
Oh, okay.
It's the one day assault is legal.
Yeah, assault is totally legal on Monday if you don't have green on. All right, let's roll into the 3 things we need to know from Gandhi and get on with the day. Gandhi, what's going on?
All right, court proceedings are likely to move quickly in the case of a pro-Palestinian activist facing possible deportation after being arrested by ICE agents last week here in New York City. The White House says Mahmoud Khalil's pro-Palestinian activism was anti-Semitic. Khalil, who is a green card holder and married to an American citizen, is currently in federal custody in Louisiana. Government attorneys want his case argued there or in New Jersey. Khalil's attorneys are fighting deciding that attempt. The judge in the case has said he plans to decide on the matter sooner rather than later. More protests were held outside the courtroom Wednesday for Khalil, with demonstrators demanding his release. Unfortunately, 2 NASA astronauts stuck aboard the International Space Station since last year are going to have to wait a little longer.
No, my God, they're ready to come home, aren't they?
They were so close. Yes, the 4-person crew was scheduled to launch from Cape Canaveral Wednesday evening, but that mission was actually aborted an hour before takeoff because of a hydraulic issue with the clamps holding the Falcon 9 rocket in place. So that team would have been able to relieve Butch Wilmore and Sonny Williams, who have been on the station since their Boeing Starliner spacecraft suffered issues and was deemed unsafe for return to Earth. But again, they're going to have to wait longer now. And finally, I'm sure this has been happening to all of us, but if you've received a suspicious text message about supposed unpaid tolls. Yes, me too. I keep getting it. It's cyber criminals because they've registered more than 10,000 domains for that scam. That is according to a new report from the threat intelligence arm at the cybersecurity firm Palo Alto Networks. They say those domains were registered for various smishing scams. Smishing comes from words SMS and phishing. It refers to scams that target victims through those text messages about tolls, as well as them asking you if you have, or telling you that you have a package that hasn't been delivered yet.
Oh,
yeah,
I get that all the time too.
Don't click because it's a malicious link. They're saying they are working on it. The domains have suggested that they're trying to pose as toll services and package delivery in at least 10 states and Ontario. So be careful. Don't click weird links. And those are your 3 things.
I'm afraid to click anything, ever.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to even pick up my phone. I'm afraid it's going to shock me to death or something.
Exactly.
All right, well, thank you for that smishing update. Are you guys ready for your Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Let's do it. Here we go.
I love it. I love it. Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Ever have one of those days where a lot of stuff just goes wrong? It's so wrong, in fact, that you just start laughing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yesterday, I was in the drive-thru at Wendy's getting my Frosty, vanilla, chocolate mint. No, mint Frosty vanilla. Yeah, and the whole thing just right there in my car, right there in the center console thing.
Damn.
The whole thing.
Oh, that's.
And
nice.
I really wanted it. I needed it.
Did you get a spoon and try to salvage some of it?
I was thinking about eating it out of the cup holder.
Oh wow.
Atta girl.
Okay.
And decided not to. So I luckily had napkins and I scooped out as much as I could. But I got back in line. Got back in the drive-thru. There were a lot of people, but it was worth the wait. It was so good. It was so nice. And I do exactly what Gandhi taught me to do. You got to dip your French fries in there.
Yes.
Your Wendy's fries. It was really good. I almost got some nugs as well, but I decided, I'm okay with my French fries and my Frosty. It was good.
French fries and a Frosty sounds so good right now.
So I'm hoping that the car cleaning fairy will show up while we're doing the show and clean my car.
Because that's sticky.
Well, we'll find out. I'll let you know.
How do you summon her, or does she just appear when she appears?
Well, she just knows.
Okay.
She knows there's been foul play in the car.
Okay.
And she needs to show up while we're doing the show and clean it. So maybe she's listening. Maybe she's a fan of the show.
Okay.
All right, let's get into the horoscopes. Producer Sam, what'd you have for dinner last night? Anything good?
Oh yeah, last night was lo mein.
Ooh.
I love it.
Okay.
Lo mein to me is like pizza. Even when it's okay, it's still good. It's lo mein. I love
I
it.
love a good lo mein. All right, let's roll into your horoscopes. It is, of course, Food News Friday. I'm assuming you're doing horoscopes with Froggy.
Assumption correct as always, Elvis.
Let's go.
All right, if you celebrate a birthday, you're celebrating with Jack Harlow, Tristan Thompson, Common, William H. Macy, and Coco Gauff.
Wow.
That's a lot of birthdays today. Happy birthday.
That's quite a party.
That would be a good party.
It is.
I would
Capricorn,
love that.
Capricorn, you don't need a 5-year plan. You just need small, bite-sized pieces to accomplish your current goals. Your day's a 10.
Aquarius, remember, not every decision you make has to make sense to everyone else. Your day's a 5.
Pisces, don't base your happiness on others. Comparison will kill any level of joy. Your day's a 7.
Aries, everyone has their own limitations, so don't be ashamed if you decide to back out. Your day's a 9.
Taurus, just because things are happening for you doesn't mean they are all deserving. Stay thankful. Your day's a 6.
Ooh, Gemini, emotions will be heightened. Make sure you take a step back and take a beat before responding. Your day's an 8.
Cancer, if it didn't work out, it's possible it was never supposed to be. Let go and try something new. Your day's a 6.
Hey, Leo, you're feeling a bit foggy lately. Make sure you're getting your rest, water, and daily movement. Your day's an 8.
Virgo, more.
I gotta go. I gotta go do my daily movement.
Virgo, the more open-minded you are, the more you'll discover about yourself. Your day's a 7.
Libra, finding a way to release your stress will help it go away. Finding a way
What? Can you start that over?
Libra, finding a way to release your stress will help it go away faster. Don't just bury it down. Your day's a 9.
Scorpio, make it a point to tend to your own garden before nourishing others. You're your number one caretaker. Your day's an 8.
And finally, Sagittarius, it's the risks that pay off most. Let go of the voice in your head that's telling you to keep safe. Your day's a 9, and those are your Thursday morning horoscopes.
Excellent. All right, perfect. Danielle, you ready to go? What do you have coming up?
TikTok adds some help for parents, and Lady Gaga is happier than she's ever been.
Excellent. Love to hear that. That and more on the way after this.
They wake me up. I like the morning show.
Oh my God, are we on?
Yeah, we're live.
Elvis Duran in the morning show. Elvis Duran in the morning show.
I got to clean out my phone. I don't know if you've done this recently. You're going through your contacts, right? And there's just so many people in there, you have no idea who they are. None.
Yeah.
I don't know who these people are. I don't know any of them. I don't even know if I ever met them. I don't know who they are.
Do you have a lot of people who've passed away in your phone? I do.
Oh.
I just won't take them out. I just can't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I get that. At least you know who they are or were. You know.
Well, that's
No, I'm talking about people that I have no clue who these people are. This is the thing. We always go out and we meet people, at the bar, this and that. Oh, yeah, give me your digits. Yeah. And then you never talk to them. Like, why keep them? So
Right.
I'm starting to systematically delete them.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Especially because sometimes there are duplicate names that are close to a name of a friend of yours, and then you'll accidentally mistext somebody information that they don't need to have, and you don't know them. And they're like, what is this?
See, now, Danielle, you have me thinking. Maybe
Yeah.
So the people who have passed away who are in my phone, have those numbers gone on to other people?
I think, my dad's definitely has because I've accidentally called it before, and I always think my dad's trying to tell me a message when, that happens. But, and somebody else has answered. But still, all of his text messages are there. Like, I wonder, if I delete it, I'll delete the whole conversation we had. I mean, Uncle Johnny and my conversation is in there, so I still have Uncle Johnny in there.
It. So if you delete them, they're deleted.
Yeah,
they're gone.
I don't want to do that.
I get that. Okay, I get that. And I totally get that.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I wonder if my mom and dad are still in here. They died, 10 years ago?
They could be.
Oh, this is going to freak me out. Hold on.
I laugh at my dad's, what my dad says, and a lot of the comments are about our show and, what we were talking about. And I'm like, I don't want to explain that to him.
Oh, my gosh.
Danny, what did you mean?
I got my dad's conversations in here.
See?
Wow.
It's
That's
so
nice.
cool.
I'm sure most of them are conversations about how to get the phone to work.
Of course.
I mean, you know what? I'm going to go back and look at these later. I didn't even know. So how many, over 10 years they've been in there?
Wow, yeah.
Wow. I haven't even looked at them. Scary.
What about on social media? If somebody passes, do you drop them? I can't seem to do it.
Well, if you don't have to, why bother?
Yeah.
Just cause clutter. I don't know. Do you unfollow somebody who died?
Well, they're not exactly going to clog up your timeline anymore because they're not going to post.
Well, there's that, right?
He wants to get rid of the dead person so he can add somebody alive.
No, I don't do it. I don't have the guts to do that because I feel like it's sentimental. The person's memorialized in my head.
Right.
It's nice to see them on my list.
And then Facebook. For some reason, I turned on my Facebook last night because I don't use Facebook at all. Mm-hmm. But someone said, "Hey, did you see blah, blah, blah on Facebook?" I said, "Okay." So I finally remembered my password and got on there.
Yeah.
I was looking around, and you know what? I shouldn't say this out loud, but you know what Alex does with his Facebook?
What?
When someone's birthday comes up, it sends a notification. He's like, "I haven't talked to them in a long time," and he deletes them. He drops them.
Oh.
So usually he drops people on their birthday on Facebook.
That's very nice.
Hey, you're now free of my friendship.
He's like, "Wait a minute, do I follow them? I don't need them. Goodbye.
Oh,
Happy
my
birthday
goodness.
later."
What a great system! In 1 year, the whole thing will be clean.
I know. Goodbye. Don't like them. Never talk to them.
Oh, my goodness.
Happy birthday. Delete. And by the way, I do have a way of saying Food News Friday because it just rolls off the tongue, but it's Food News Thursday. We have Food News with Froggy coming up in a few minutes. Let's get into Danielle's report. What do you have? What's going on?
Okay, well, SZA, congratulations. She ties with Michael Jackson for a Billboard chart-wrecking Oh my gosh, I'm starting over. Hold on a second. Erase. Rewind. Okay. Let's talk about SZA. She ties with Michael Jackson for a Billboard chart record among black artists. Her SOS album has been among the top 10 for 79 non-consecutive weeks. She was talking to TMZ about it. She said she's very, very excited, and she is absolutely speechless. So congratulations to her. So George Clooney and the cast of Good Night and Good Luck took their first Broadway bow. They're in previews right now. Opening night is April 3rd, so congratulations. I know they've been working hard over there. Lady Gaga apparently is in a whole new chapter of her life, and she is loving it. She has her 7th studio album that dropped. People are loving that album. She's engaged. She's happy in all aspects of her life. You know, she's says that now that she knows performing is only part of her artistry, that she's grown to value who she is off the stage, to her family, to her dogs, to her friends, and she has this sense of peace at home, and that's what keeps her grounded. So she is really happy. And her first album of original material. It's the first album in 5 years that she's put out of original material. It is pacing to debut at #1 on the Billboard charts. So congratulations to Lady Gaga, because she is doing amazing things. So if you're on TikTok, if your kids are on TikTok, you know, sometimes you get a little worried what they're going to see, what they're going to come across. Well, TikTok has added a feature for parents to lock the app at certain times of the day. They also added a wind down reminder. So you can actually get this. It's to remind teenagers after 10 p.m. that it's time to close TikTok, and then it will automatically interrupt the feed. It gives this full screen message to be mindful of the time, and then it will play calming music to help teens relax before bed. And then they also give parents the ability to see who their teens follow on the app and which accounts follow them. That, to me, is the most important thing, because you can monitor what's going on with your kids. Love is Blind. So a lot of times you watch Love is Blind and you're like, how do these successful couples do it? Because a lot of couples from that show have done well. Well, they said it's recruiting nice men. They said that is the key. If you look at the husbands who come from the show, it's the really nice guys who it works out for. How about that?
Interesting. This last season was a dumpster fire.
Must not have been a really nice guy.
They were all actually very nice, and it was incredibly boring. Like, there was just nothing good going on.
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
You need some drama when it comes to a reality show. Millie Bobby Brown, if you're a fan of Stranger Things, you know she shaved her head at one point in some of the seasons. And she said she's going to shave her head again in real life. She was talking to the Call Her Daddy podcast, and she said, hair is such an ordeal to deal with, and I'm going to nurture my child when I have one. I don't want to deal with my hair, so that's when I will probably shave my head again. Wow. So there you go. I mean, I think you can just throw her up in a ponytail and then you'll be fine. But if she wants to shave her head, she can shave her head. It's totally up to her. Next Level Chef is on. The 3rd season finale of Animal Control. You've got Top Chef. Grey's Anatomy is on. The Parenting over on Max. The premiere of Control Freak on Hulu. And that is my Danielle report.
You know what? You got me thinking. We need some Gaga in our lives.
Yeah.
We need Gaga.
Love you,
now,
Gaga.
do we want to do old or new? Scary and I are like in the background trying to figure out what to play.
I
don't
say
know.
new. New Gaga.
You like Garden of Eden?
That's a great one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll play Garden of Eden.
Do it.
I can do that.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
So I just got this beautiful photo from Nate, who's on the beach at Atlanta's Paradise Island, the Bahamas, waiting for us. We'll be down there tonight. We'll do our show live from the beach tomorrow morning, part of the Wine and Fruit Festival. Anyway, we're trying to get him on the phone. I want to call and say, hey, good morning. That's a nice picture. He never answers the phone. Have you noticed the senior executive producer of our show never answers the phone when we need him?
He
ever.
is the worst when it comes to texting and phone. And I love him to death, but he is the worst.
Yeah. I mean, he's technically on the clock right now.
Yeah.
He should be answering our phone call.
You know, I'm interested in people like Nate, because I think it is a choice to not text us back, because I know that guy has his phone on him all the time.
Do you know
how
many times I go, hey, I know we're not working right now, but could you please? Oh, yeah.
Nate, get back to us. Hello.
Scary.
I think that's his voicemail right now, so we're leaving him a message.
Hey, jackass.
Because it rang, and then I just didn't know what happened. So either he's listening
So
to
we're
us.
having a conversation on his voicemail. Turn that off. That's embarrassing. Were you crazy?
I tried to get him on. I thought he might have answered the phone.
Scary.
It rang twice, and then I had to go put my headphones back on. So I don't know.
And we know he has his phone because he just
wait a minute.
texted.
Hold on. So we were sitting there beating the crap out of him, and he heard the whole thing on text message?
Yeah.
He might have heard it on his voicemail because I thought that was him.
Are you out of your mind?
Yes.
Don't you hate when you leave a voicemail and you don't know you're leaving a voicemail and you said something that was kind of rude behind his back?
Yes.
But he heard it?
And people panic and they hang up, but if you are calm, you can delete the message. It gives you an option to delete the message. But Scary just hung up, so now he's going to get all of it.
You know what? This is nothing I wouldn't say to his face, so I'm okay. I'm okay with this. It's fine.
This is true.
Diamond is in the back trying to call
Here's
him
the
over
thing.
and over again.
He just texted a picture.
Exactly.
So you know he has the phone on him.
Exactly.
Oh, she said she has him. She has him.
We got him now.
Okay, there he is. Hello?
Hello, lady.
Hey, just disregard your voicemail.
Oh, no.
Or listen to it. Or listen to it.
Well, of course, if you say
no.
disregard, your voicemail, they will listen to it. I was just ragging. We were
can't
ragging
wait.
on you. We tried to call you.
Really?
Yeah,
And
we were.
Scary forgot to hang up the phone, so we're sitting here on the air ragging on you because you didn't pick up your phone when we're calling you. And then I'm like, wait, are we leaving all of this on his voicemail? Scary went, well, I think we are, yeah.
Oh, thank you. You've given me some entertainment for the day. Appreciate
Don't you
it.
hate when you leave a voicemail and you don't mean to, and it's all just being mean, saying awful things. I remember one time I called someone, they didn't answer, and I thought I hung up. I was in the car, and I got this crazy road rage over some idiot in front of me, and I'm screaming at them, and I hear this. I'm like, oh no. And I left the entire message on their voicemail, me yelling at them. Anyway,
Well, I would expect nothing less from all of you.
Well, thank you.
Good.
Hey, so we received that photo on the beach. Whoa, it's beautiful. That's nice. We can't wait to be there.
Gorgeous. I cannot wait for you to get here. It is a perfect 72 degrees right now. Not a cloud in the sky.
That's nice.
The most beautiful full moon we just saw underneath the bridge suite from here in front of the towers. It was stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Wow. This is
exciting.
I'm looking at starfish and some sort of ray right below me. It's amazing.
So, are we set up in a nice little place outside to do the show tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. We found a little hideaway, an alcove, so to speak, that is overlooking the pools right in front of the towers and the beautiful sunrises right behind it.
Wow.
It's incredible.
That's nice.
So, I was texting with Nate last night. I went, oh, my God, how nice. You're down there a day early. I hope you're out there walking around on the beach, whatever. What are you doing? I'm going to bed.
That's wild.
Going to bed.
What do you want from me?
doing? Well, I want you to go
I'm
and
an
have
old man.
fun. You're not an old man.
Jeff
You're
and
not
I
an
went-
old man.
Jeff and I went to Fish, the restaurant, the Jose Andres restaurant,
Right.
and we had a nice romantic dinner for two. We got the seafood tower. We got the best grouper I've ever had. How about
It was fantastic.
There you go.
And that was
There he
without
is.
a lot of alcohol.
Yeah. It was incredible. So, yeah, we're having the best time. Now we're going to go have a lovely coffee by the beach. And, yeah, it's a beautiful day here in Atlantis. I can't wait for you guys to get
if
here.
you're there, I know you've got work to do. That's why you're up early. And anyway, we appreciate you doing that and setting the stage for us for tomorrow morning. But please take some time for yourself and go do some stuff.
Well, we are going to hit the casino. We forgot cash. Can you bring some cash?
Oh.
No, I'm not bringing cash to you.
Can you bring cash?
Bring cash like it's just pieces of paper. It's cash. It's tender. You can find your own. You'll be fine. All right.
Okay. All right. Fine. I'll spend my own money.
Okay. Please do.
Okay.
All right. Well, who paid for the seafood tower last night?
I'm sure that grouper was on Elvis's
Elvis,
bill.
I think they checked you in and they put it on your room along with the most expensive wine in the house.
Oh, wow.
We may or may not have done that. So get ready to sign for that bill there, big boy.
All right. I would happily. All right. Now, just disregard your voicemail. Don't listen to what we said. We got to go.
You know I'm going to go listen to it right now.
Oh, man.
Right.
We'll talk to you later. Enjoy your time. We'll see you in a few hours. Okay. Bye.
Bye. See you shortly.
Oh, by the way, are you still there? Hello. No. Okay, he's gone. Who's going to be on the show tomorrow? I think Bobby Flay is going to be with us.
Yeah.
And that guy Lee Schrager.
Yeah.
I don't know why people enjoy listening to him on our show because all he does is he's just so mean.
Well,
he's really mean.
Lee's plan is that he's going to be there the whole time tomorrow.
No, he's not. No. We're coming up with ways to get him on and off the show as fast as possible.
Oh my gosh.
He told me he's preparing shtick.
Oh, wow. Maybe you need to have the wrap-up music ready.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just start playing it loudly when you're ready to have them go.
If someone says their idea of an entertaining show is shtick, then you know you've got trouble
Yep, you got problems.
coming up.
Lovely.
Oh,
Actually,
God.
I love the two of you together. It makes me chuckle.
Here, my eyes hurt when I'm hanging out with Lee Schrager because they roll back in my head so much.
Even you two on a text thread was killing me.
Oh, my gosh.
Someone was like, keep your eyes open. Someone else was like, oh, your eyes are always open because of that facelift. They're stuck. I was like, whoa.
Well, I should not accuse Lee Schrager of having a facelift because I would get a refund.
See? Here we go. Shots fired.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, Scary, what?
He's got that very that style of humor that's very cutting and claws out that you would see like at a drag show where they all rip on each other and everybody's being roasted. Except he's always just roasting you. It's insane.
No,
Wow.
he's roasted others. Don't worry.
Yeah, but it's like that 1970s style. Like I've seen it before. I'm trying to.
Wow.
You know what I'm talking about, right? You know?
So you've called him a guy stuck in the 70s who's a drag queen, is what you just said, basically.
Lee's coming for
It's
you.
like what you would see on stage at a roast.
Okay.
You know.
All right. Well, we're giving him way too much time right
love
now.
him.
Let's move on. I caught myself doing that thing yesterday. I want to know if you do it too. When someone in front of you, you're driving, and someone in front of you is driving like an idiot, and so you finally get to pass them, and you have to look at them. You have to see what they look like to see if they look as stupid as they drive.
Yes, for sure.
Correct.
Yep.
I did it again yesterday, and sure enough, this guy, he looked stupid. And I'm thinking, well, there you go. Stupid. He drives the way he looks. He's just stupid.
See, I always do it because I want to see, is it an old person and then should I feel badly about it? Because I'm like, oh, it's a little granny with some silver hair. Cut her a break. And then in my head, I'm like, why is she driving?
She can't see over that steering wheel.
Yeah, my parents. What are you doing?
Look what Nate just sent me. He just sent a screenshot of the transcription of the voicemail.
No.
And what did it say?
Here's what we said on his voicemail. He's technically on the clock right now. He should be answering your phone. I'm interested in people like Nate because I think it's a choice. This is Gandhi. It's a choice to not text back because I know that guy has a phone on him all the time. How many times I go, hey, I know we're not working right now. Could you please call me back? Hello?
That's
I
me.
think this is then it's me saying, I think we're on voicemail now. Oh my God. We're leaving this message. Scary, you're a jackass. Turn it off. You're a jackass because it rang. The Scary says it rang. I didn't know what happened, so we're having a conversation that turned it off. I don't know. He
directed me like, turn it off, and that was the last of it.
I said, turn it off.
That is amazing.
That's a work of art.
Oh, my goodness.
No, it's not. It's not good.
Damn you, Scary.
Voicemail should be just abolished. I vote we just. Can you turn it off on your phone? I don't want voicemail ever again.
I just let mine fill up so you cannot leave me a message.
Yeah, I try to do that too. Man. Then they say, well, try to leave you a message so it's full. I'm like, oh, good. My plan worked.
Exactly.
I don't want to. Exactly. All right, look, we have a $1,000 free money phone tap on the way. Right now, let's get into the 3 things we need to know from Gandhi. And Scary, what are you doing? Scary,
I was getting ready for the game, but I think we'll move that to next, right?
Yeah, we're going to move the game.
Okay.
We have the WTF Did They Say game. It's lyrics from songs you've heard a million times, but now you have to tell us what the lyrics are, and you'll never guess. Someone said we should do an all Shaggy edition.
Oh, yeah. That'd be good.
Because we don't always understand what Shaggy's saying in his song. And we'll get to that in a little bit. All right, 3 things we need to know. Gandhi, what's going on?
All right, U.S. officials are going to Russia to talk about a possible ceasefire with Ukraine. This after Ukraine agreed to a 30-day ceasefire in its fight against the Russian invasion launched more than 3 years ago. Moscow says it is reviewing the proposal and that Russian President Putin and President Trump might speak over the phone. Meanwhile, the head of NATO will be in Washington today to meet with President Trump and discuss the possible ceasefire. All right, this is interesting. Scotty B actually brought this to my attention. If you would like to jump in on this one, Scotty. The Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, yeah.
There's controversy, and this is not great.
Well, yeah, because the controversy is we're stuck buying all these cookies from these little girls.
Oh, no, it's more than that.
Also,
There's
apparently,
worse?
there's some bad things in these cookies, apparently, like metals and stuff.
What?
Yes. So now they are saying that there's actually a lawsuit happening because they found all kinds of toxins, including heavy metals, in their cookies. Yes. Now, just because there's a lawsuit doesn't mean that it's, for sure yet. But they're saying that after doing some tests on these, a class action lawsuit is on the way.
Whoa.
Be careful with your Girl Scout cookies.
Froggy eats like a sleeve a day of the Thin Mints. Oh.
Why do we have to count?
Sorry, Frog.
Hey, maybe soon you'll be a man of metal. How exciting.
There we go.
You'll be invincible.
Iron Man.
As if I don't have enough metal in my head to begin with.
And finally, I don't know if you guys saw this video, but a social media influencer is getting a lot of backlash. She's from Australia. She posted a video. Are you ready for this? Showing her taking a baby wombat from its mama.
Yes, I saw this yesterday. What
Idiot.
an
I hate her.
ass.
What an awful human being.
Did you see the mom? The mom was so worried and
Chasing her.
upset. I know, terrible.
I wanted her to get bitten so bad.
Well, so what are we doing to this person? What does she get?
Well, there was an online petition calling for her deportation. She received over 10,000 signatures. Meanwhile, Australia's Prime Minister suggested that for her next stunt, she take a baby crocodile from its mother and see how that goes. People are really not upset. Are really upset about it.
Did she put it back to the mom eventually or no?
I'm not sure. I don't think they ever showed that part of it. Also, it was an American. She was in Australia, but it happened in Australia. Yeah, so she snatched that baby wombat and ran off. Terrible, terrible stuff. And those are your three things.
Thank you, Gandhi. Thanks for ending on such a happy story.
I just like that the Prime Minister was like, go take a crocodile. Let's see.
Yeah, I'd like to see her do that. That would be
Elvis
good.
Duran and the Morning Show.
Just like that, and I'm back, bro.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Yeah, this time tomorrow we'll be live from the beach at Atlanta's Paradise Island. We're going for the Nassau Wine and Food Festival. Bobby Flay's going to be on with us tomorrow. And a lot of the big chefs are going to be there. Maybe we'll just, whoever rolls by, we'll throw them in the air. That'll be a lot of fun. A lot of food. It's going to be a crazy weekend of eating and drinking. Or drinking and eating.
Yeah.
Depends on how you look at it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the food is so good.
I didn't get to go last year, but Nate was saying that you guys were overwhelmed with the amount of food vendors that are at that wine and food festival.
Oh, we absolutely were. And I watched both Nate and Scary have zero control, and they were sweating. Not because of the weather, because it was a beautiful, perfect night, because they ate so much that they were both bent over like, oh, my meat sweats. And they had beads of sweat on their head.
Oh,
my
That's
favorite
gross.
is
Yeah, it was
they feature local places from the community, especially for Jerk Jam. And so I want a taste of all of the Bahamas food. So you just couldn't say no. You have to try everything.
Good. Well, good. I hope you eat until you explode.
It was so good.
So that's going to be... By the way, Nate's texting us now saying that he needs a bathing suit. Could someone please pick him up a bathing suit because he forgot one?
Go to them.
Where?
They sell them there.
Yeah, like who has time to go and buy him a bathing suit?
We're all at work.
Can you get him on the phone? Call him again.
They have stores for that.
Go call him. Go call him.
Diamond's going to call. It's easier.
They do. They've got tons of great bathing suits.
Yeah.
Diamond, call.
This is...
He's dialing.
It's to the point now where I don't take toothbrush, toothpaste. I don't take anything. I buy it all when I get there.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
I buy the cheap stuff and just toss it because you don't want to travel with that stuff. I can't believe he wants us to go shopping for him. Is he crazy?
No, maybe he wants to borrow one of mine that I'm bringing with me.
Oh, maybe he
or
wants
yours.
you to bring him an extra.
That's what.
There he is. Hey, Nate.
You guys the same size?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Nate,
You're
Nate,
about my size now, right?
No. No, I don't want your Nad swinging in my bathing suit. Go buy one. They have a shop there that sells them.
It's washed. I'm only going to use it for like a day. It'll be washed. I will wash it.
Go buy one and then bring it home with you, and you'll have another bathing suit for the summer.
I have bathing suits at home. I forgot one. I just need to borrow one.
Gandhi will lend you hers.
Yeah, you can. I have a really cute purple one that will look good on you.
Wait, so am I the only guy that thinks it's weird that because you're free balling in that
No,
thing?
I would never share a bathing suit with someone. It's the same as underwear.
That
You're
is the most
buttholing
intimate of apparel, and especially because I have the one with the elastic, the liner on the inside. I don't want your stuff touching my stuff.
Scary, calm down. I just want to we're not going to make a federal case out of this. Just go buy one.
Okay, fine. I mean, I'm just trying to do right by the environment and my pocketbook, and
pocketbook.
Not give myself something else to take home.
Do you want to borrow my pocketbook?
You know what I mean.
Pull Scotty B in here. Scotty, would you let him borrow one of your free ball and bathing suits?
No. Actually, my dad one time wore one of my bathing suits by mistake, and he tried to give it back to me, and I said, you keep that. I don't want it ever again. Don't care if it's washed.
It's being washed, people.
Nope,
You're going
old
to
man,
wash. I'll
balls.
wash it.
Nope.
Yeah, but maybe we can't get your bowl stuff out of there. I don't know.
Yeah.
What kind of ball stuff do I have?
I don't know.
Does not come out in the rinse cycle.
Speaking of scrotums, aren't you glad you're not a male rabbit? Did you hear? Well, Joel McHale was on a talk show the other night, and he bought his kids 2 rabbits, and they're both male, and one of them ate the testicles off the other one because that's what they do to help preserve their bloodline.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
So then if
well, that's not going to happen with us in our bathing suits. I can assure you that if you let me borrow a bathing suit, I will not gnaw off your scrotum.
Were you planning to?
Wow. I've never been told that before.
That's a heck of a promise, Nate.
I know. That's a bold promise. Well, okay, look, just go buy one, and maybe we'll turn it in. Don't we get like some kind of allowance every day? Because we're working?
Yeah, but I think it's for food.
Food and beverage, yes. But, there's no allotment for, bathing suits. So, all right, fine. I'll go buy one since you're not going to let me borrow one. Fine.
Okay.
Whatever.
You'll look mighty fine in an Atlantis bathing suit.
Yeah.
It'll look good. You'll have branding and everything.
All right.
What else do we need to? What else did you forget? Is there anything else we need to maybe bring?
No, that's it. Just thought I could borrow a bathing suit. But that's fine. I'll go buy one.
You don't need any mudandes, like my dad would say.
Doesn't Nate
no
wear
mudandes, thank you.
Nate wears like full scuba gear when he goes to the beach. So what kind of bathing suit would you even be borrowing from us?
Well, I do have the upper half of my beekeeper's uniform, as you call it, to keep out of the sun. But I do not have the bottom half.
Well, it's good. It's good. The sun can be very dangerous. All right, Nate. Are we supposed to bring headphones? Are we bringing headphones?
Yes.
Yes, headphones and sunglasses. It's going to be very sunny where we're broadcasting from.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you had
All right. Well, I'm going to let you go. Go back to work. Okay, bye. Bye. Well, there you go. Nate, trying to borrow a swimsuit. Guys don't do that. I agree.
No shot.
I wouldn't borrow it from my girlfriends either. I don't understand that. Ick.
And also, he's going to be in the ocean peeing in my bathing suit. I'm not going to have that. I'm not going to have that.
Nope.
I'm not into that. All right, should we play the game?
Let's do it.
Yay!
Okay. This is called What the F Did They Just Say? Now, these are songs you've heard a million times. And maybe you sing along to them. But are you totally sure that you're singing the correct words? I don't know.
You're probably not.
Let's get someone on the phone. Call us now. Call Diamond if you want to play. You really need to know the lyrics for songs. Call her now at 800-242-0100. We've got that on the way. Also, $1,000 free money phone tap. What a busy day. And like I said before, we're live from Atlantis tomorrow morning as we go to the Nassau Wine and Food Festival.
You are the best show I've ever listened to in my life.
I'm your number one. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
You know, Gandhi brings us great contests, and the games they're always fun, and sometimes some more challenging than others. I think this is the most challenging you've ever given us. I
think it is too. Even when I had to listen a couple times just to see if I could get it, and then I had to look things up. So I think it is tough.
Right. Danielle, are you good with the lyrics? Are you?
It depends. Sometimes depends on the song.
All right, we'll get Brian from Jacksonville on line 912, right up the street from Froggy. Hey, Brian, welcome to the show. How you feeling?
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Well, good morning. Okay, so do you know lyrics? I'm the worst. I can't even tell you the easiest to understand lyrics, but are you good at following lyrics along with songs?
No, not at all. Same boat with you, Elvis.
Okay. Well, great. This should work out really well then.
It's going to go good, though. I have a good feeling.
Okay, good. Okay. As long as you fail and have fun while failing.
That's all I got to do.
So Gandhi calls this, What the F Did They Just Sing?
Yes.
Perfect. So these are lyrics from songs that we've played a million times on our show, and you've heard a million times. But do we really know the lyrics? All right, let's see how you do, Brian.
We're going to find out. Let's do it.
Yeah, we are going to find out. I've got 5 of them here. All right. This first one, very popular song. What are they singing right here? Listen closely. Nice
I'm
one.
taking two between crystal mine and magenta. Feeling take a shelter in the base of my spine, straight like a chicken cherry cola.
What? All I heard was cherry cola.
Okay, ready?
Clearly something about cherry cola.
All right. Ready, go. Let me play it again. This is, of course, I Want You, right? Savage Garden. Here we go.
I'm taking two between crystal mine and magenta. Feeling take a shelter in the base of my spine, straight like a chicken cherry cola.
All right. Yeah, why would we even ask anyone to tell us what that says?
I don't think they know.
Okay. They just said, and I'm quote, and I am taken to a place where your crystal mind and magenta feelings take up shelter in the base of my spine, sweet like a cherry cola.
I'm taking two between crystal mine and magenta. Feeling take a shelter in the base of my spine, straight like a chicken cherry cola.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Clearly.
We're just getting warmed up, Brian. Just getting warmed up.
I was almost there.
Okay. Maybe this one, maybe these lyrics will be easy for you to recite. Listen closely.
From the day my bond to ignite my flame, girl, I call my name and it is my fame.
There you go.
Can I just do the next line?
Okay.
play that one more time. That was actually playing while I was on hold. So let me get that one more time.
Okay.
From the day my bond to ignite my flame, girl, I call my name and it is my fame.
It's something about it's the same.
Oh, God. Okay. No. Okay. It seems like you're in Jacksonville, which is like the last stop before the Caribbean, and you would know these.
I've been to the Caribbean. I've been all over the Caribbean, too.
Yeah. Okay, Sean Paul, let's get busy. From the day me born, y'all ignite me flame. Y'all all call me name, and it is my fame. Is that what he said?
From the day me born,
From the day my bond to ignite my flame, girl, I call my name and it is my fame.
Okay, never mind. Okay, here's one.
Good girl turned me on. Got it. Okay.
Here's one of the most popular songs in the world. I know you've sung along to this. Maybe you know these lyrics here. Here we go. All right. What is Kurt Cobain from Nirvana singing in that song?
This is definitely not a game for me.
I don't think it's a game for anyone, to be honest.
No.
But
Who picked these songs, first off?
Gandhi.
Gandhi, what'd they say?
Okay.
This is the only one I actually know.
You know these lyrics,
Yeah.
all of them?
With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we
Whoa,
are now.
scary.
It's Nirvana.
Wow. Scary.
Okay, all right. You know, even though
one
we're
of
not,
those games where I'm yelling at the radio the whole time until I get on here.
I know, but this is impossible.
This
But
is
the
tough.
good news, what I'm loving about this is we're finally learning lyrics that we've heard all these years. I like that. I like that point.
You're right.
All right, here's another one from these three guys. They were so young. Okay, play. Well, that's Hanson, right? Bop.
Yeah.
Okay, play it again.
One more time.
I never knew.
Alrighty.
No.
No. Hit the buzzer.
Hit the buzzer. You have so many relationships in this life, only one or two will last.
Oh.
And even at that young age, he's giving us sound advice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knew?
Froggy just got back. By the way, Froggy, we're on the line with Brian, who's also in Jacksonville. And
nice.
just like the rest of us, he's not getting any of these lyrics in this.
I don't know. You know what? I don't know a damn. But I've sang these songs. And I always go. Blah, 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 blah. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying.
Me too. I don't know what I say.
What are we singing when we're singing along, if not these lyrics?
We
I
don't know.
All right, let me give you a little Britney Spears, Brian. Let's see how you do with this song.
One more. I actually know this one, but give me one more.
Okay.
The taste of poison. Oh gosh. Is that close? No.
You're so close. You're so close.
You're very close. Keep going.
Taste of poison. Something. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know you're toxic?
Wow. Okay, you got a lot of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Very
it's
close.
with a taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? All right, I got one more. This one has always been up for debate. The lyrics of this song. Listen closely.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night.
Did he say wrapped up like a douche?
Froggy, don't give away the answers. This is a contest now.
Wait, what
We're in a live contest.
Sorry.
Okay, now play it again, and we'll get Brian to do that.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night.
Okay, what is he singing, Brian?
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce.
Rev, okay, sort of.
A deuce?
A deuce.
Well, okay, it's blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, as you said. Another wait, hold on. Another runner in the night.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night.
Okay,
I always thought it was wrapped up like a douche.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It
does
sure
ours.
sounds like it.
Douche.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's saying douche to me too.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It does.
I didn't know you could like wrap up a douche.
I have no idea.
But he clearly
We'll wrap
says.
up a douche?
Wait, listen to it again. He clearly says shh on the word deuce.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to it again. Scary. Play it again.
Blinded by the light,
Listen to this.
wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night.
Yeah,
He
that's-
says douche.
That
Sounds like douche.
Dude,
Sure does.
Definitely
All
a
right,
douche.
Brian, like the rest of us, you got absolutely none of them correct.
what? Partial credit on the last two. Come on.
You got some words. We got to send him something. What do we have?
Well, we got some Elvis Duran swag. Thanks to our friends at Hackensack Meridian. How about that?
Wear it proudly, Brian.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Have a beautiful day in beautiful Jacksonville. Go ahead. I know you're driving the car. Just drive over to Froggy's house. He'll make you breakfast. No problem.
I'm heading to the Players' Championship.
Oh, wow.
I'll
Okay.
see you there. I'll meet you there today.
Yeah, Froggy will be there too.
Beautiful.
All right, cool. That's a great event. All right, hold on one second, Brian. You do. You learn these lyrics. Finally, this is how we have to learn them. Thank you for bringing this contest or this game to us.
Anytime.
Well, what song should we play?
I mean, I'm always a fan of Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
Toxic is good. Bop is good.
We do
Ooh.
Toxic. Oh,
Yeah.
All right. I'll give you a little Nirvana. Woo! Let's rock it out. I don't know what the words are, but it sounds good. Okay.
The free money phone tap.
Here we go. That sounded awesome, by the way.
That was awesome.
It was great. I love it when Danielle sings along to it. we have it recorded in case she doesn't want to sing loud and live ever again. Let's get into it. Thanks to our friends at Sabra, America's #1 hummus brand. We're giving you $1,000 with a free money phone tap. I love my Sabra. I was eating just a plain Sabra, good old original, the goat, last night. So good. Those little baby carrots didn't know what was coming.
Wow.
I annihilated them. And, of course, packed them with the big old blobs of Sabra and this incredible hummus. They got all the flavors you can try. This week, we're talking about two of the new ones. The chimichurri sauce flavored Sabra hummus. It's really great. Those incredible flavors that you get in a chimichurri sauce, that Argentinian-inspired great marinade you put on meats and things. Now you get it in your hummus. Also, they have the falafel flavor. Just imagine all the herbs and spices that go in a great meal of falafel. Well, they put all those in this incredibly rich Sabra hummus. Just amazing. Those are just two of, they seem like they have like 50 million different flavors. They always have a flavor for you. Check them out now. When you go to the grocery store today or this weekend, you'll see Sabra right there. Pick two different different ones. Pick the plain. This is what I do. I get a tub of the plain, and I get a tub of a spice I haven't had before. They get a little crazy. Then go get your carrots, or get your celery, get your pita, and have a weekend. It's always great to have Sabra in the refrigerator if people come by. Even if you don't want people to come by and you hate people like me, lock the door and just eat the Sabra on your own. Sabra, America's #1 hummus brand. Thanks to them, you're winning $1,000 now with a free money phone tap. Just be caller 800. No, caller 100 at 800-242-0100. Let's do it. Push the button, Scary.
Don't answer the phone. Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
All right, into the phone tap. Danielle.
Yes.
Tell me all about it.
All right, so Brent is tapping his girlfriend Jamie, and apparently he does like some crazy off-the-wall things all the time, but this is going to take the cake because he does things for money, and she knows about them, but what he's going to do for money now is a little nuts. So here we go.
Oh, you have me all curious. All right, Danielle's phone tap. Here we go.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I'm looking for Brent, please.
He's not around right now. I can take a message if you want.
Yeah, this is Katie from Zurich. I wanted to talk to him about the pictures that he sent in.
Okay. What pictures?
The ones he sent to the website. We are so excited. He's been chosen, and we're going to be posting them next month.
Oh, what pictures did he send in?
Oh my gosh, they're so great. And you know what? Out of all these entries, people were just so enthralled by that mole that he has. It's like the most interesting mole, and it's in the weirdest place.
He sent you pictures where you can see his mole.
Yeah. We were running a contest, and he won, and now he gets featured next month.
So basically you're telling me you're going to publish my boyfriend's on a website.
He hasn't talked to you about this?
I have to call him.
Okay. Well, just so you know, we don't show his face. We just show from the neck down because it's actually a contest that we run every month. It's called Junk of the Month. And they pay him really well. He's going to get over $2,000 for this.
I don't care. That's crazy.
I mean, no one's going to know it's him. I mean, look at it that way. That's good.
This is one picture.
No. There's a gallery. He sent it from all angles.
This is crazy. I can't believe this is happening.
And wait, can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's this one picture where your nails look so fantastic, so I needed to know where you got them done.
What, a picture of a manicure?
Yeah, like the nails are done really well, and there's like designs on them. They look great.
I don't get manicures.
Oh.
I can't get manicures for my job. I have to leave the nail polish off of my fingernails.
Okay, I'm really sorry you had to find out this way.
No, it's fine. No, it's not your fault. I'm just going to talk to him. I can't believe this. This is insane.
All right, keep in mind, it's an anonymous penis.
Oh,
Brent, are you going to be in trouble?
Oh, my God.
Dude, I do not want to be you right now. She is not happy.
Oh, my God.
All right, so I guess we're just going to call her back.
Okay.
And then just act like nothing happened, and we'll see what she says.
hello?
Hello?
I don't even know what to say. I get this call from this woman from a website telling me she's got all these different pictures of you from all angles.
Janie, I just won like a few $1,000. That's pretty freaking awesome. You should be proud of me.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy? When the did this happen?
Best thing that's happened to us in like months, okay?
Oh, that's the best thing that's happened to us in months. That's $40,000 for a picture of yours.
Look, that's just like a small part of it, okay? I just want you should be flattered, okay, that they like me so much.
What a lucky girl I am to have a boyfriend with a famous that's all over the internet.
Exactly. You are lucky to know me.
You think that's funny? Are you like getting a kick out of this because
you remember they don't see my face. I'm anonymous.
I will know. I could give two if they don't see your face. Also, can we go back to the part of some other chick's hands on you? Do you know how embarrassing that was for me?
I made a sacrifice, okay? It was like a tiny sacrifice. It was like not even
a tiny sacrifice to have some strange chick's hands on your.
It wasn't even real, okay?
How is it not real? Unless it was make-believe hands, then it was real. It's like this woman calls me. This is how I start my day. This lady calls me this morning, and I get this phone call. I can't believe you. I don't even know. I don't even know what to talk to you. I don't even. This is so stupid.
What?
I don't think it's so stupid.
Who is this?
Janie, it's Danielle Monaro from Elvis Duran and the Morning Show, and you just got phone tapped.
Hi.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh
I feel so horrible. She's so upset. She's so upset.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
No, your $1,000 free money phone tap. Get that right, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks to Sabra, America's #1 hummus brand. We're giving Jessica $1,000. Congratulations, Jessica.
Hey!
Awesome. We got a crier. You're so welcome. Oh, this is so great. I love it. I love it when we have great winners like you, Jessica. This is awesome. I love that. You make us feel good.
My daughter's birthday's in a month, so this is amazing.
Oh,
wow.
You get a lot of stuff for it.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I know. She wants an iPad.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God! Well, it's going to take a lot of this money. Hey, Scotty, we got to expedite this check to Jessica. She's got a birthday gift to buy. Okay, okay, good. Congratulations, Jessica.
I love you guys.
Well, thank you for listening to us, Jessica, and you go have the best day ever. You deserve it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, this is awesome.
I
Hold
love
on
you
a
guys.
second. Love you too. Tell your daughter we said happy birthday. I love it. I wish
Thank
everyone
you.
could be a great winner
Right?
just like Jessica. Hold on,
Amazing.
Jessica. And thanks to Sabra, America's #1 hummus brand. We're doing it again tomorrow live from Atlantis in the Bahamas, giving away another $1,000 with a free money phone tap. All right, you know who's coming in? Rob Shooter. Naughty but nice Rob Shooter.
Nice.
With some big announcements. He's got lots to talk about. He's coming in for you in just a few minutes. Hang out. And also food news is coming up later.
Yo. I'm going to play hooky. Goodbye.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
You like to live smart, but eating smart can be overwhelming. That's why Factor sends you chef-prepared meals that are ready in just 2 minutes. It's like putting dinner on autopilot. Pretty smart, right? Upgrade your plate, optimize your nutrition, and eat smart with Factor. Go to factormeals.com. Get started today.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Here he comes, our best friend, your best friend, Rob Shooter. Rob!
Hello. Thanks for having me back. A big announcement today. It's a big day.
We have a big announcement. We got lots going on with Rob. Isn't it funny when Rob walks into the room, everything just turns to like rainbows and lollipops and glitter, everything.
He does bring a good vibe.
Dad, if you can't get Liza Minnelli, call me.
That's it. That's what we heard.
And she says the same about you.
That's exactly
All right, so Rob, of course, naughty but nice. He's a part of the Elvis Duran Morning Show podcast division.
Boom!
That's your announcement today,
That's
right?
our announcement. I've been rolled into the Elvis division, and when I say rolled in, I think I pushed my way in, actually, if the truth be told.
Good job.
So thank you for having me. Now I'm part of, officially, after all these years, or maybe a decade of coming here, I'm officially now part of the crew.
I love that. And truth be told, I mean, you were the original podcaster on our show, or around our show. You were the first one.
One of the first ones. It was Garrett that said to do it, and I thought he was ridiculous, and I didn't even know what one of these casty pods were. And I decided to give it a go, and to my surprise and delight, people listened to it, and so now I'm successful. Now you want me? No.
Waited.
I'm so happy to be part of this, and it's a growing division. You have some great people in the group. I feel like I'm at the Oscars, and I want to say I like everybody that I've been nominated with, because this group is a bunch of all-stars.
And then they play the music and take you off the stage.
They roll you off the stage. We have some more announcements coming up for the division, and I can't do it right now, but some big names are coming in to join you.
Yeah, nice.
Do you have Meghan
let's
Markle?
go.
Who'd you get?
No. Well, let's talk about Meghan Markle. Let's talk about the royals. Watching Meghan Markle's new TV show, what they think about it.
Yeah, so because of the silly accent, I have a lot of sources within the palace. So that place has 100, 200 people working there, which is great for people like me because they all gossip like gooses. And so I know several people within the palace, and they told me, despite the sort of official statement that the royals are too busy to watch Meghan's new show, my sources tell me they are watching it like hawks. Of course they are. They are watching it, and there's a little bit of meanness here. I think some people in the palace would like her to fail. Some people are still sort of rooting for her a little bit, but they can't turn away. And I was thinking about it like in my own family. My sisters that annoy me, if they had their own TV show, I'd be the first to watch.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so they're all watching. So within the palace, we now know that the royal family are tuning in. Megan, if you're listening, hello, hello, hello.
Isn't it just like they say with radio? If you love someone, maybe you listen for 20, 25 minutes, but when you hate them, you listen to the whole show to find out what you hate the most about them.
In magazines, in the world that I'm from, in the gossip world, love and hate are the only emotions that matter, and hate is more powerful. I hate that, everybody. I don't like that. But if you really don't like somebody, you're probably going to click the story. If you love somebody, you will click to indifference is where you die, and nobody, including everybody in this room, is indifferent about Meghan. We all have our opinions about her. I wish her well. She's got part 2, so Royals, if you're listening, hello Charles, hello. You've got another 8 episodes coming. So
do you think they have popcorn and wine, and they all gather around to watch?
You know, it's not quite as glamorous as one thinks. I know that they live quite humbly within a palace, but they have all these empty rooms.
Humbly in a palace,
and they're stuck in a corner. And there's famous stories about the Queen being quite frugal, and during the winter, because it's a dusty old place, it's quite cold, she had a space heater plugged in. I know.
What?
And they often eat dinner out of Tupperware, so I imagine them all round the little TV, an old-fashioned TV, not a new one, not a flat screen, and they're watching Meghan while eating out of their Tupperware.
I mean, come on. You watch The Crown. We know how they live.
That's a whole royal family.
I remember I was watching The Crown once, and they went to a shot of everyone in the kitchens at Buckingham Palace preparing a meal, and they showed a little mouse running around on one of the tables. I don't know if you saw that.
They're renovating the palace right now. It's not been renovated for like 100 years, so it's not quite as glamorous as what you might think.
Right.
Remember Meghan said that when she married into the family and Oprah came to visit. Oprah couldn't believe how they were living.
Wow.
And not in a good way.
Right.
Wow.
Well, there you go. All right, let's move on. Rob Shooter is here. Naughty but nice Rob. And we have a list of incredible things you want to cover. Let's talk about our mutual friend, Wendy Williams.
Wendy.
Wendy.
Is there a chance they can spring her out of that joint and she can get a TV show again?
Yeah, I think that's going to happen. So Wendy has been doing some appearances. Yesterday, she was on with our friend Rosanna Scotto.
She'll be on The View
doing The View on Friday.
Yeah.
And so I'm told Wendy has a really good chance now of ending this conservatorship. What's going to really help her is yesterday she took a mental health test, a cognitive test, and she passed with flying colours. So I think Wendy's in a good place. Anybody that has spoken to Wendy, including Rosanna, will say she's back.
So
she's back.
Why do you think this was happening? We're hearing rumors that she has no money left. So why would these people be controlling her? They're not going to get anything out of it.
If she had no money left, they wouldn't be paying $18,000 a month to keep her in this facility. Wendy's paying to be in this facility. And also, too, let's be honest here, and we know this from Britney Spears, a conservator does get an income, and that's legal. They're not stealing. If you're a conservator, you can bill for your services. So the conservator's making money. This fabulous hotel / building that she's staying in is making money. Wow. But it was so encouraging yesterday because I'm Team Wendy all the way.
Yeah.
I had several different producers from big networks call me saying there's already a bidding war. They want Wendy back if she can do it. Maybe we're being a little bit premature now, but can you imagine Wendy back?
That'd be amazing.
It would be amazing,
so awesome.
but but in a guarded way.
Yes, slowly. And that's her at her happiest. All the times I've gone out with Wendy, dancing or out on a night, she's happier when the cameras are on. Wendy at her best was an hour at 10 o'clock every morning on that show.
Yeah.
She
sitting on that throne.
Sitting on that
Yep.
purple throne. Wendy could be back.
Yep.
Hey, so yesterday Danielle was reporting how Jennifer Garner's husband,
John
was
Miller.
pissed off because she's taking all these cuddly photos with Ben Affleck.
Yep.
I was listening. I heard it. I was nodding away on that treadmill.
What's going on with them? What's going on with them?
Ben, I think, would like to get back maybe with Jennifer Garner. He's the rebound guy. He got
really
back with
is.
J-Lo. Like, he's the rebound guy. However, I hit the phones and my Jennifer Garner, you have to be careful because there's two Jennifers. My sources are saying he ain't getting back. She knows who he is. She loves him. He'll always be part of the family. They have those beautiful children together. And she's a good person. She doesn't want to just abandon someone, but she also not stupid. She knows who Ben is, and she wishes him the best, and she will always be there to help him. But he's not coming back. And let's be clear, she has a really cute boyfriend that she's been with for a really long time. Yeah. He's out of the spotlight, and I think she likes that too. So Ben's almost that ex that you just can't shake take off.
But she seems to me like she's the girl next door. Like she doesn't like all the bells and
Doesn't do
whistles. She'd rather be without makeup, unless she has to be glamorized for something. But she's just, even with her cooking show, her fake cooking show that she did, she's just the girl you want to be friends with.
She's the greatest.
Yeah.
Like, she's the greatest, and she doesn't go to red carpet events that are not her movies or her premieres. She's not out at Nobu or all these fancy sort of celebrity restaurants, the Ivy. She lives a really lovely life, and unfortunately for her, the father of her children happens to be Ben Affleck, who does enjoy a little bit of attention. I think we can all agree here.
Sure.
But they're not back together. You're going to hear these stories for weeks. I promise you, your best friend Rob told you they are not back together. It's not happening.
Okay. They say that ever since he is a single guy, he's actually happier than ever. That's what
which
I'm
I
hearing.
think's a bit of a dig to J-Lo. Like, when you move on, if you get divorced and suddenly you're happier than you've been in years, that's not the nicest thing to sort of say.
I was sad though. Were you not sad? Because I thought like that was the fairy tale. Like she had pined for him for so long, and they finally found each other again. And it just, it didn't last long at all, did it?
When I worked with J-Lo, they broke up for the first time. I wrote their breakup statement that was issued to the press, and she was heartbroken. He really was the love of her life, but sometimes love's not enough. Like, they've got to be compatible, and Jennifer and Ben were not compatible, but I think her heart's probably still broken. I'm sure these photographs with his ex-wife Jennifer Gardner are not fun to watch here, but don't worry about J-Lo. She's going to be just fine. I'm told she's getting ready to maybe even go back out on the road and do the big greatest hits type tour, which she cancelled about a year ago, playing maybe smaller venues, but I'd love to see J-Lo back out on stage.
Interesting.
Go ahead, Gandhi.
Do you have any idea what it was that broke the two of them up? Because there have been so many rumors, especially with all this stuff coming out about former boyfriends of hers. Any inside info on that?
I think it's very difficult for two people who are that successful and that alpha to sort of be compatible. Relationships are really hard. Can you imagine being married to one of the biggest stars in the world, which they both were? They both are superstars. I also think, too, that Jennifer probably didn't read the room, and the Ben that she wanted was not quite the reality, and he is who he is, and he's been honest about his struggles, and you want to support people and be kind, but it's difficult. It's really difficult. So I would imagine, and let's be clear too, it's hard being Mr. J-Lo, which every person's going to be. A-Rod, every person that she meets. I don't think I can think of another celebrity that maybe is as big as her. Who's bigger than J-Lo? Maybe Beyonce or Taylor Swift, but it's not. I can't think of a male celebrity. And so I think it must be very difficult for Ben, who certainly is an alpha male, to be in the shadow of somebody as big as Jennifer. I want her to find love. I love her. But I do know too here, she does get a lot of love out of her career. Like, that is very important for her.
Because when you're going to be dating or married to someone who is in love with their career, you have to understand that going in.
I say it to my Bruce every day, darling.
Bruce has learned how to live with it. All right, let's talk about who's going to play the new 007. If it's who you think it is, I am going to... It'll be like watching a porn for me.
Which is really what 007's about. It's very sexy.
Yes.
It's very erotic. Who can forget Daniel Craig walking out of the ocean in those tight little swimming shorts? And so I'm told that now it's been sold. So the franchise now has a new owner. Jeff Bezos now owns.
And you heard what happened? He got Barbara Broccoli kicked out.
He did get, but he got her kicked out for $6 billion. So Barbara sold. Barbara Broccoli, the Broccoli family, was in charge of Bond for the last 60 years, since the beginning of the movies, and now that has been sold to Jeff Bezos. They're looking around. There's a couple of criteria. One, they would like him to be British. James Bond is a British agent after all. They want them to be in about their 40s, because they hope when you sign on, they've got a good 10 years out of you. They don't want to keep changing bonds. And so they're thinking 10 years in advance. If you're 40 now, by the time you retire, you'll be 50. You could probably still be an agent. And the name that I keep hearing over and over and over again.
Say it.
Theo James.
Oh, hell
yes.
yes. Oh, my God.
Who you know from White Lotus.
Wow.
And it's perfect. It's perfect because he's 40 years old.
Yes, yeah.
And so he has a good 10 years left in him.
Wow.
He's a babe.
He's got some shop. I was going to say Elvis Duran.
He's cute.
You would be a great 007 Elvis Duran.
Okay, look, I love Theo James. I can't wait till the second run of Gentlemen comes out.
Oh, that's a good show.
Oh, yeah, it's so good.
Because he's so hot in that.
Yep.
But I still think they should consider someone of color to play 007.
Yeah.
I think so.
A good idea. I think so too. I even thought I would like to see a Jane Bond, I think. But I do think whenever Jeff Bezos has bought a franchise like Lord of the Ring, we will see a lot of spin-offs. And so the way that he's going to make his $8 billion back is not by releasing one movie every 3 years. We're going to have the backstory. We're going to have the backstory of the villains. We're going to know how Mr. Goldfinger became Mr. Goldfinger. So
that's why he said he bought it, because he wants to do spin-offs and he wants the control.
He better cast himself as a supervillain, because he is physically turning into one.
Seriously.
And he is one.
What about
He
really as a Bond girl?
Oh, God.
Well, he should always have a cat with him.
Yes, he does. He looks like this. He is turning into Dr. Evil. It's crazy.
So, yeah, Theo, if you're listening, we're all for it here. Thumbs up, thumbs up.
All right, give us a blind item. By the way, blind items are my favorite because, well, it's going to be a rumor about someone, but he can't say who it is because he doesn't want to get his ass sued off. So,
Thank you very much.
But they won't sue us for saying it.
That's right. You can say whoever you can have a guess.
Okay. So who do you have?
You can have a guess. So which big TV star with a very wholesome image is behind the scenes a little less wholesome and is having an affair with somebody on his staff? Now, we should say he's single. So when I say an affair, it's really an undercover relationship, but they are dating. And that's very tricky. If you're listening and you're dating somebody that you work with, I'm looking at you, Gandhi.
That's right.
It's a little bit tricky, isn't it, with human resources and everything. So very, very straight-laced TV anchor, maybe in the evening.
But wait a second. You also says he has a signature catchphrase.
He does have a signature catchphrase. He does. And if I
so he says the same thing when he says good night every night.
They end or start the show in the same way, which is not that unusual. Who is it? Who is a big TV star who's having...
Who is? Who?
Go.
Ryan Seacrest.
Oh, I would never dare do that in the house of iHeart. I would be escorted out of the podcast division quicker than I got in. Kicked out of the family. Don't mess with Ryan. Not at the iHeart.
All right, we got to think this through.
Yeah.
Speaking of... Go ahead.
I have one more question before we go, but go ahead.
Well, no, but we've got to figure out who this is.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to start Googling.
I have no idea.
All right, we're going to get back to you on that. We're going to think about that one. What's your question?
I want to know if the rumors are true. Amal and George Clooney, are they on the rocks?
No, they're so in love. I actually saw them a few nights ago. They were having dinner in New York. So George has moved to New York to start this play. He's doing a play at the Winter Garden Theatre. It's selling out. So if you want to get a ticket, get one now. Unfortunately, I think the price is about $600 or $700 a ticket. Wow. George is going to end up being the highest paid Broadway star of all time.
Wow. I can see that. That's cool, though.
It's huge.
I would love to see him on stage.
I can't wait, Elvis. You can buy the tickets, Elvis. I'll go with you. We'll get to Thank you very much. And so they're a little bit expensive, but George is in New York with Amal, with the kids. They are so, so happy. Everything that I've seen about them or heard about them, they're the real deal. And he took a long time to settle down. So, no, and I'm glad that story is nonsense.
Me too.
George,
Okay,
although he did dye his hair, he's no longer a silver fox. For the play, it looks like Just for Men. He's gone a little bit brown. It's not kind of grey.
Okay.
I noticed.
Just for men.
Just for men.
All right. So back to this news anchor.
Yes.
They start or finish with the same phrase every night, so that would probably be a nightly news type thing.
Look at you,
right?
Inspector Clouseau.
So
who do you think, Sherlock?
I don't know if they're single or not, but I would like Lester Holt.
Oh, married, not Lester. Oh, but it's a good guess.
David on ABC.
I would not know. I would. Let's keep going.
Okay. So not him for sure.
No, I didn't say.
I think we should stop guessing.
Okay,
there.
we'll stop guessing. I
love
didn't
your
start
blind
guessing.
We love your blind items. We love Naughty But Nice Rob. And, of course, now a member of the Elvis Duran podcast division.
I'm going to be so rich, Elvis. Thank you. It's a generous salary.
Let me know when that money starts pouring in.
Can we play his theme song once?
Oh, yeah. Yes, let's play the Barry Manilow theme song for Naughty But Nice Rob Shooter.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Yeah, God, it's been years since we played Chicken Sings the Hits with Danielle. You have this fascination with rubber chickens. You always have.
I know. I have that massive one at home. That I think Dr. Kathy sent to me. It's like huge.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so squeeze the small rubber chicken you brought in. Let's hear that. her massive rubber chicken's like.
Yeah, and it takes him forever to like catch his breath because he's like so big.
Yeah. It's like bagpipes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. So, chicken sings the hits.
Mm-hmm.
So, meaning she's going to play a song on her chicken.
Yeah.
And you have to guess what the song is.
That sounds so wrong.
Exactly.
I don't know why.
But it's been a while. You're a little rusty on the chicken, I think.
I think
you need
so.
to rehearse. Yeah.
Do you want to rehearse?
Well, see, let's give her a song to.
Okay.
Yeah, let her just hear one line from this song right here. Stop it. All right, let's hear you do Kill Bill. Here we go.
No.
No.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, just killed my ex. It's like squeeze in, squeeze out.
Okay.
In, out, in.
No! Oh my God! Tempo.
It's not easy to do with a chicken.
It only really has one note.
Right. Thank you, Gandhi.
It's only one note.
Well, it's 2 notes.
No?
I don't think so.
Go ahead.
What's scary?
So when I would play the zipper game, it's all about the tempo. It's only one note, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
So it's ba ba. It's in, out, in, out, in.
We know that.
Out.
Here,
See,
I
he
tell you
doesn't
what.
go in and out that fast.
Hold on. You're right, because the air takes time to come in and out.
Yeah.
Scary, put the microphone down to your crotch, and let's hear you zip Kill Bill.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. Ready?
Ready, and...
Oh, you
heard it, right?
You added an extra beat.
I just killed my ex.
I know, but what she's telling you, Scary.
Yeah.
What she's telling you is this chicken, once you squeeze it, it takes time for the air to go in and out.
Got it.
You don't have control over the in and out of compression?
No.
That's what a chicken does.
Maybe she needs a slower song, like she needs a ballad.
Yeah, we need a ballad.
Maybe I need like a better chicken. Like this might be a cheap chicken. I don't know.
Your one chicken
I brought
is
his friends.
Oh my God! Oh my Lord! That's a nightmare.
It came in a 3-pack. Okay.
All right. I tell you what. Let's. We already have someone ready to play Allie on line 14.
Sorry, Allie. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Not the best
Allie.
idea.
Hi, Allie.
Oh my God! Hi.
Well, oh my God! Hello. So we're
Good
trying
morning.
our best.
Oh my God!
Well,
I'm freaking out right now.
okay.
I'm drinking my coffee on my couch. I cannot believe that I got through. I'm shaking, and I just want to say I love you all so much.
Oh, thank you. Do you love being on the couch? Can you turn that off?
This
I'm
would
having
be
a
the
conversation
highlight.
Can you turn that off? Thank you. There's no way that she can ever reach that level of chicken music.
No.
So,
No.
so you're just sitting on your couch drinking your coffee?
I am. I actually got up early this morning. I'm up way earlier than I normally am, and I'm so glad that I did because I wouldn't have been able to call in and be able to talk to you guys. Hi,
Don't you
everyone.
love just sitting on the couch? Hi. Okay, let's get to business though.
Oh my God, this is my favorite. I love a good, slow, cozy morning, and
Oh my God! Well, it's getting slower. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we want. Yeah, look, I love sitting on the couch too, and we had this conversation last night. I love nothing more than being alone on a couch. I call myself a homosexual. And so let's see if you can detect the hits. So are you ready? Listen closely, Allie. Are you good with music?
Yeah. I would say I'm pretty good. I'm a huge music fan. I have I listen to about a little bit of everything. So I think I'll rock it.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna rock it. You're gonna rock the chicken. All right. Well, good. I think Danielle has found a song that may be easy for us.
Yeah.
It's like a good starter chicken song.
Yeah, but just so you know, I'm going to invest in a more expensive chicken for next week.
Oh, thank God.
Please
and I'm
do.
going to bring in a better chicken because I think the ones I've seen on the internet are like the better chickens. This is like a cheap chicken.
All right. Well, let's just go ahead and move on. You shouldn't apologize so soon. This may work out beautifully.
Okay, ready?
All right. So here is guess the chicken song number one.
Here we go.
Number one. Choke that chicken, Danielle. Choke that chicken.
Here we go.
Wait, hold on. That's not the song. That's not the song we did in rehearsal.
Yeah, that's the song. That's it.
That is?
Yeah.
No, wait, hold on. You played it much better in rehearsal.
Let
no
me try
offense.
this chicken. Maybe this chicken doesn't work. Okay,
It's
I
wrong
got a
chicken.
different
Okay,
chicken.
hold on, Allie. We're still ironing out the wrinkles.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Tempo.
Okay. What? Okay, hold on.
I hear it.
What song do you hear, Allie? Do you hear a song forming in the chicken?
I do not. I just hear screaming chicken.
Okay, I think it was almost there, Danielle. It was almost there.
Yeah, okay.
All
Hold
right.
on.
Here, let's try it again. Ooh. Oh boy. All right,
what do you think?
All right, Allie, guess that song. Yeah.
You hear it? I have no idea.
Is anyone
All right.
texting it in? That they know what it is? Scary.
No one's texting it in.
I need a better chicken. I need a harder chicken, because then I think when you just touch his belly, he squeezes. This is when you have to really do like that.
All right. We'll iron that up. But Allie, would you like to hear what song she was playing on the chicken? Here it is.
Yes, I would like to know.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, it just isn't working.
Oh my God, I would have never guessed that.
Why don't
I think it was like current music you play right now.
We practiced that. It wasn't working.
Do you think maybe we could operate on the chicken? Maybe slice a little hole in him?
I think I told you. I really do think it's the kind of chicken it is. This is a dog toy. I need one of those Party City chickens. This is a dog toy chicken.
All right, do you have something for our friend Allie? Because she actually had to put up with us for a minute.
Allie, you were such a good sport. We're going to send you the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show hoodie.
Putting the chicken.
No chicken.
You got a hoodie, man.
In the sleeves.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Would you like one of my chickens too? I could send you one.
Yes, send her all
Oh my
of
God,
them.
could you sign it? Danielle, would you sign it for me?
I will sign it for you. You got it.
All right, excellent.
Oh my
Allie,
God.
you're welcome
You know what?
over the
I
hoodie.
don't even care that I didn't get this song. The fact that I got to talk to all of you guys this morning. I literally listen to you guys every single morning. You make my day, and this was worth getting up earlier than
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hold on one second. You got a chicken, an autographed chicken, and a hoodie on the way. Okay, next time let's rehearse this a little better.
I thought it was a better quality chicken.
Could we fix it in post?
I don't know. There is no post in live radio. So maybe, seriously, can you get a little razor blade and slice him up a little bit? Maybe, I don't know. We'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Back to the drawing board.
I'm going to work on this one.
Are you trying to set it up so the chicken becomes like a recorder? She can play the chicken?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. There's got to be a way. Someone out there who knows how to create musical instruments
I
can
think
fix
I
this
know
chicken.
what to do. I really do think I need a Party City chicken.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's not do this until you go to Party
I'm
City.
going to go to Party City and get me one of those.
Okay, all good. You know where I want to go?
Where?
I'm going to go around the room. Here we go. I'm going to start with Nate. Straight Nate. What's on your mind today?
I literally just had a brain fart.
What?
You had a brain fart.
Telling
You
us
know
we're
what?
going around the room soon.
I know. All right, come back to me. I'll figure this out.
Wait, hands above your head. Are you having a stroke?
Uh-oh.
Okay, you look
Do you
okay.
taste?
You look
Do you
okay.
taste pennies? Do you taste copper?
I'm good. Okay, come back to me.
That's so funny. I'm not even kidding you. He must have told us 3 times, hey, get
I
your
know.
around the rooms ready. We're going to do it soon.
I know. I mean, here we are. We're going around the room as we speak. I'm going to keep going around the room. We'll leave Nate over there on that side of the room. We'll go to this side of the room, and Danielle is over here. Danielle, what's on your mind?
All right, so I heard a phone tap before that I did not too long ago, but we talked about a woman's purse. Is it a handbag, a bag, a pocketbook, or a purse? What are we calling nowadays? My mother says, go get my handbag. It's over there in the corner. But a lot of people don't say handbag anymore. I say bag.
I
What
hear
would
you say bag.
Yeah.
My mom used to say pocketbook.
Pocketbook.
Oh, that's way not being
Yeah.
said anymore.
Judge Judy says pocketbook.
What about a purse?
I say purse or bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, but okay, I'm not mansplaining here. I'm just asking maybe. Is there a difference between a purse and a bag? To me, a purse is a more formal vessel, and a bag is a bag.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think it depends on what you're carrying. If it's a purse and it maybe goes over your shoulder and it's nice, okay. But you know those bags that go across your body?
That's a crossbody.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you've got
Yeah.
a tote. I mean, those got specific names.
Yeah. Well, see, I think if a purse, you usually choose a shade in the purse that sort of complements what you're wearing.
Okay.
And a bag's just a bag. Who gives a crap?
Okay.
Am I right? Wrong? I don't know.
I got you.
No
So
idea.
when I dress it up, I will be grabbing my purse.
Okay.
Your
Do
what?
My purse.
Danielle.
Oh my God. I'll be surprised if you ever make it out the door. Gandhi, what's up with you today?
I want to take a moment to apologize to T-Mobile because I just found out from my father that he has been calling them every time he gets a spam call to report the call.
Really?
I said, what?
I love him.
Dad, are you joking? He said the other day he got some random FaceTime call from strangers. He was not happy about it, so he called T-Mobile and reported it. I said, I don't think they care or can do anything about it. He said, no, every time I call, they say, thank you, sir. We appreciate it. I said, what do you mean every time? You do this often? He is harassing these poor people at T-Mobile because he's getting spam calls and wants them to know.
He's the best.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe they do enter it in some file that makes some sense. I don't know.
I think these people are about to block him, and they're probably like, sir, just stop answering the phone. That's what I tell him. Stop it. If you don't know the number, just don't pick it up. What are you
Poor
doing?
Mr. Gandhi.
No, poor T-Mobile.
He's the cutest. How can
No,
you do that to him?
he puts it in. He puts it into action. He's doing the right thing. I love
Yeah.
your dad.
No, that is insane. Don't encourage this.
I must.
Crazy.
He's got. He needs his own reality show, Mr. Gandhi.
Canceled.
Hey, producer Sam, what's up with you?
Just a reminder that your dog's world is only as big as you allow it to be. So this weekend, we're planning on taking Savannah out for her first hike of the season because I don't do super well in cold. Neither does she. And it's finally starting to let up. So we're going to take her out for a nice little adventure because she only gets the daily walks in the city that we take her on all year. So it's time. It's time to give her some more love.
Aww.
I love that. I'm taking my dog out today. It's the perfect day for it.
Love that.
Now let's go back to that side of the room and look, that's where we left Nate. Nate, are you awake?
I
Nate.
am awake, and I remembered what I was going to say.
Oh, okay, here we go.
You may encounter this situation in the future, or you might have encountered it in the past. I had 2 glass leftover containers, and they were stacked in one another, right?
Okay.
I go to get one of them out. It is welded in there. It is just jammed in there. These 2 glass containers somehow, through friction, just got so locked in together. So, using science, you know what I did?
What? Hot water.
You broke them.
Gandhi's half right. I put ice in the top, and I put the bottom one in hot water. And you know what happened?
It exploded.
Nothing. Nothing happened. I even Googled it. I'm like, this is science. The bottom's supposed to expand. I'm supposed to be able to lift it out. So I Googled it, and you know what somebody said to do? Whack it against the counter.
Oh,
so
geez.
here I am with a glass container slamming it, and you know what?
It broke.
It worked! It worked!
Exactly.
I whacked it at just the right angle, and all of a sudden, whoop, it popped
You got to do it
right
just
out.
short of shattering. Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah.
It's the same with a martini shaker, a drink shaker. Sometimes you can't get that lid off. You just got to beat the crap out of it against the counter. That's what bartenders do.
So here's what I learned. Science works some of the time.
Okay.
Here you go.
Well, that's why it's science.
Wow.
Froggy, what's up with you today?
Did you know that crack delivery is legal?
What?
Okay.
How did
Tell
you
me
find
more.
that out?
Yeah.
Somebody knocked on my door yesterday and delivered 3 boxes of Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies. Put them in the freezer. Those things are like crack, dude. They
Wow.
are so... they're good on their own. When you put them in the freezer, something happens and they become the greatest things ever. You cannot eat just a few of them. You have to eat the whole sleeve.
Yeah. Yeah, you do a whole line of them. I mean, sleeve of them.
Exactly.
So you're back
I
on
love
sugar.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, Gandhi, thanks. Why don't we move along to the next person in the room? We just had a little fall off. We'll get back on the wagon today.
I have faith in you.
What's going on with you today, Scary?
So we're on our way off to Atlantis in the Bahamas after the show, and I packed a bag that I want to just carry through. So I put all my toiletries. They're all with me. Here's the problem. A 4-ounce container of my hair gel is over the limit by 0.5 ounces. But I used half of it already. Clearly,
They don't
there's
care.
only
They
there's
don't
only 2
care.
ounces in there.
They're not in the job of weighing anything. It
You're
must
about to-
be the size of the container.
But if you can't bring my
Bye-bye
logic,
hair gel.
my logic says to me, if I have 2 ounces of a 4-ounce bottle, that's still an ounce and a half below the TSA restrictions.
No, it doesn't
But
matter.
they don't want to take the time to weigh it. Therefore, it has to be the size, or weigh it, or
Right.
the size of it. They have to see it. That's the way it works.
Also, is your whatever canister it's in, is it clear?
It is clear. You could see it.
You might. I think it depends on the TSA agent, but most of the time they just throw it away. Yeah.
Well, is it a gel?
Yeah, it's a gel.
So why can't you get a little container and put a little bit in there?
I could squirt some in.
Do that.
Maybe I'll do that. I don't know.
You know, if you just go to Walgreens, they
Yeah,
have a whole section of the little plastic containers.
It's just annoying when I see my bag get to that point, and then on the rollers, and then there's that moment of truth. Is it going to continue to go straight, or is it going to go left? And I'm like, no! Like that's a paranoid, like, anxiety moment for me. When the bag is stopped, and I'm like, oh my God, please keep rolling, keep rolling.
Yep.
But no, they roll it to the left, and now you're sitting there like, oh no!
Guilty.
You know what I have? You know when you walk through that scanner thing and they can see parts of your body if there's something on it?
Yeah.
I always have this thing. It's on my crotch.
Oh.
Yeah. Sir, is there something you want to tell us? What? Oh, is it and I'll ask them, is it the crotch thing? And they'll go, yes. And they'll show me on the, can you, and may I do a pat down? I'm like, absolutely, go right ahead. But there's nothing ever there. I wonder if I have like some metal plate in my wiener that I never knew about. A concealed weapon is down there. Hey, baby. I don't know, but I always show up with something on my crotch every single time without pause. So that's the TSA. They're looking out for us, Scary, so just play by the rules and you'll get to that line. And our special guest today is Scotty B. Scotty B, around the room. What do you got?
Hey, so I am blessed to have found a girl that is enamored by all the dumb crap that I like to do. So after a really nice dinner the other night, we had a fine date at the Coinstar machine at the supermarket. And she was fascinated with it. But anyway, the point of the story is my pro tip: if you use a Coinstar machine, and once you dump all your coins in there, you need to choose that you want a gift card rather than the cash equivalent, because they will take 11 or 12% of whatever you put in the machine. But if you choose a gift card, you get Amazon, Starbucks, whatever, they'll give you the full amount of whatever you stick in the machine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much did you put into the Coinstar?
$54.62.
Wow.
Look at you.
Yeah. And I
what
threw in a
gift-
couple of $half just to throw it off.
What gift card did you get?
I got Starbucks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good for you. That'll be gone in 3 minutes. Now, they'll make the profit, actually, if you think about it. Someone's going to make a profit no matter what you do.
This is true.
So, but I love how you turn that around and you said the point of this is the Coinstar percentage that they take.
Yes.
When really, in my mind, it was you just wanting to remind the world that you now have a girlfriend.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? We had a really nice time. It was a good
I'm
weekend.
sure you did, and we saved a lot of money at the Coinstar.
Yeah, we did. Oh, and I showed her the bottle return machines. She was so excited. They don't have that in New Jersey.
I need to talk to this girl because she's excited about the bottle return machine.
Danielle, you know what it is. It's like when you meet someone and you want to make them happy, and you press it. You say, "Oh God, I'm so into that Coinstar percentage thing."
Yeah, to hate you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that won't last long.
6 months from now, let me see what she says about that Coinstar machine.
You think about it when you've been with someone long term. You think of all the things you loved, the idiotic things they did in the beginning that you thought were cute. Now they ain't so cute anymore.
Right. Oh my God! Like Brandon doesn't know how to chew gum, and I thought that was funny at first. And now I just look at him and I'm like, "You idiot!" He takes 2 bites and he swallows it.
Doesn't he know about the gum tree, Gandhi?
He has a gum tree inside.
He's got a gum tree. Yeah, Sam.
You guys got to be careful because on a first date, a guy told me that he was a beta tester for Pokemon Go. I'm like, wow, interesting. And here I am married to the loser, Comic-Con King.
Oh no! Wait, was
Gotta
he
be
a
careful.
beta tester for Pokemon Go? That's crazy.
Proudly. I know.
Well, there you go. Another successful around the room. We got food news coming up. Hang on.
If you love the morning show, it's a good idea to follow our socials.
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
At Elvis Duran Show.
Follow them today.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
The Tunnel to Towers Foundation supports America's greatest heroes, U.S. service members and first responders who die or are catastrophically injured in the line of duty. Plus, the foundation helps homeless veterans as well. The heroes that Tunnel to Towers supports are heroes we owe a debt of gratitude to. The Foundation's Gold Star, Fallen First Responder, Smart Home, and Homeless Veteran programs honor the sacrifices made for us by the men and women who risked their lives and bodies for our country and our communities. The Foundation's Never Forget programs engage people in 9/11 remembrance across America with over 80 runs, walks, and climbs and dozens of golf outings every single year. The Tunnel to Towers 9/11 Institute helps educate children in kindergarten through 12th grade about America's darkest day while helping our nation keep its vow to never forget. Help support Tunnel to Towers and its programs and never forget 9/11 or the sacrifices of our country's greatest heroes. Donate $11 a month to Tunnel to Towers at T2T.org. $11 a month at T2T.org.
Wake up, wake up.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Can you imagine this time tomorrow we'll be on the beach, Atlanta's Paradise Island in the Bahamas. Absolutely going down for Wine and Food Festival. It's going to be an incredible weekend. We'll be live for you. You'll hear the proof that we're there. You'll hear the waves in the background tomorrow morning at this time. All right, it is Food News Thursday, our favorite day of the week. Let's do it. Food News.
Froggy's got food news.
It's magically delicious.
All right, Froggy, where do you want to start?
All right, so yesterday was National Girl Scout Day, and of course, Wendy's gave away free Thin Mint Frosties all day long yesterday. But if you missed out on that freebie, there's another freebie coming from Wendy's. On March 17th, that is Monday, St. Patrick's Day, you can get free French fries from Wendy's with a $5 minimum purchase through the app. So if you want free French fries, because I love Wendy's fries, you can get them for just a $5 purchase through the app. Wendy's French fries are free on Monday only, March 17th.
Am I the only one that dips his Wendy's fries into his Wendy's Frosty?
No, absolutely not. I do the same thing.
The best.
It's
Okay,
a very
just
good
checking.
vehicle.
All right.
Wendy's also has 3 new breakfast deals that they're celebrating daylight savings time. So this is going through tomorrow. You can get any breakfast sandwich for $2 with the purchase of a Honey Buddy chicken biscuit or a sausage, egg, and cheese muffin. You can also get $2 on any breakfast combo that features a breakfast sandwich and seasoned potatoes or a small coffee for just 99 cents with any purchase. That is more goodies going on at Wendy's. Arby's also has free sandwiches this week to mark the beloved St. Patrick's Day. They are giving away a free corned beef Reuben with any $10 purchase. So if you purchase $10 worth of Arby's, you get a free Reuben on St. Patrick's Day. What's better than a free Reuben? Nothing. KFC has announced the return to their fan favorite potato wedges. They had them for a while. Then they were gone, and they used COVID as the excuse to get rid of potato wedges. I'm not sure how that had anything to do with it. But they are in limited test markets right now at 5 locations. And if they do very well, KFC is bringing them back nationwide. So we could get potato wedges once again.
Why do you have to test them? You know they were good. We were all disappointed when they went away.
I agree with you, Gandhi. I'm not sure why they're doing that.
Fine.
So you remember yesterday we had our listener that was on a road trip driving 17 hours from Clearwater all the way up to Delaware?
Right.
So the countdown today is America's favorite gas station snacks for your road trip.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right, coming in at number 5, a Snickers bar.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 4, Chex Mix.
Hell yeah, that's my favorite.
Okay. Number 3, Taquitos.
Wait,
Taquitos.
taquitos, like the ones you put in the microwave?
Yeah,
you get 'em
Taquitos
from
at number 3.
The little
You get 'em at the gas
Oh,
station.
yes, like the 7-Eleven.
They keep them crisp right there at the checkout.
Yes, okay.
Number 2 is beef jerky. And the number 1 gas station snack in America is a Rice Krispie treat.
Really? Wait, where's
Yes.
Combos? Combos needs to be on there.
where's Combo?
I agree, Danielle. Elvis, I agree 100%. It did not even make the top 10.
But Daddy, what about the wieners on the rollers?
Let's see where that came in. Hot dogs.
The roller wieners.
Not in the top 10.
Oh, this is crap.
Wow.
No, to round out the top 10 real quick, Doritos, Toblerone, High Chew, Flaming Hot Cheetos, and Peanut M&Ms.
This is crap.
Wow.
I want my wiener rollers. And there you go, another beautiful food news cast from Froggy. Yay!
Food. Frog's food news.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Hey, kind of on a serious note, have you ever had to tell someone to stay away from you for good? Like, have you ever come to like a point in your relationship with someone, a friendship, right? And you're like, this person is toxic. I don't have room for them in my mind or in my heart. I don't have the whatever to deal with them.
I had to do it because someone stepped out the boundaries. So I was very close friends with this guy, and Sheldon and I were dating. And at one point, I think he knew Sheldon and I were getting serious, and so he took it upon himself to tell me how he felt about me and write me a letter and all this stuff. And it got to the point where I said, we can no longer be friends because you stepped over that boundary, and Sheldon wasn't comfortable and I wasn't comfortable. And the saddest part is that we were so close. We were such good friends. And
I hate to hear that.
We haven't talked since. But I mean, you know, he unfortunately did something he probably shouldn't have done.
Wow, that sounds serious.
Yeah.
Well, what if it's just through a life of separation? I have a friend who had a cousin in the family, and they haven't seen this cousin in a long time. And then out of nowhere, they said, let's call him, see if he wants to come over. And the guy said, you know what? Let's just stay away from each other for good. We really have nothing in common.
Oh, wow.
You could easily just say, no, I'm busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no, it was like, we have nothing in common. I really don't have any room in my heart or in my head for you. I'm so busy.
Yeah.
So let's not worry about it. Let's just agree to go separate ways.
I think that can definitely happen.
It definitely could, and it is kind of a clean way of taking care of it. Like, okay, done.
It is, and I think at certain points in your life, you do have less in common with people that you had things in common with at one point. If you have kids and they don't, or if they move and you don't, I mean, there's all kinds of things that happen in life.
All right, I have a list of people I want to do this to.
Would you want me to call them for you?
And none of them are in this room. Yeah, if you could make a phone call for me. This is one of those things in life. I mean, do you really want to cut it off cleanly like that? But then you never have to worry about it again, or you feel like a schmuck. You're like, never mind. I'll just run away from them every time they text me.
Good morning. Elvis Duran.
Dear God, what's this woman doing?
And the Morning Show.
All right, show's done. Let's get out of here. Till next time, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.